Hey guys, it's Reese. This is kind of a super chill, fun, relaxing, cars video games live, that I'm doing tonight. Yeah, all of these things right here, or containers really, are what I'm storing my cars in right now. And the good thing is, since I can, you know, store them in here, I can show you more cars a little bit more quicker, and I can also show you more collector type cars a bit easier now too in my lives as well. So thought I'd just let you know that that's what I'm storing my cars in. If there is any certain cars people want to see from my collection, please let me know because I may or may not have them stored in something called collector cars or coupes, things like that. Because all of these storage containers that are double sided and clear to see through them store 46 cars in total. Does Bentley come in? All right, good night. Love it. Well, that was huge. I just pulled this player in my baseball game for my iPad team. I'm close to having almost a full legendary starting pitching lineup. A bit more closer than Big BRC. Hello, how are you? I'm glad you're doing better. Glad everything's going much better and well for you. Well, I mean, recovering is way better than, being worse. That's always a good sign. So, Big BRC, since you're the first one here, and, you know, I haven't seen you in, many of my previous videos comments or, live stream chats, if there's any cars you want to see, please let me know because, like I said, I have them stored in these kind of things. Which means that, certain cars you may want me to, show could be in something like, one of these bins that's labeled coupes or that doesn't have a label in there, which might be collector cars or something like that at some point. So yeah, just let me know if there's any certain cars you want to see during this live Big BRC, or if there's a certain car you want me to drive in Forza Horizon 5. The reason why I'm not showing the screen is because every time I have tried showing my screen while playing Forza Horizon 5 or in a game, it's just a giant blurry mess. So that's why I'm deciding not to show it. I'll just, switch into the car. All right, Camaros. Do you want to see more coupe Camaros or race car Camaros or convertible Camaros? Which kind of Camaros do you want to see, Big BRC? Because you're seriously the only one here right now besides me. Or do you want to see more dragster type Camaros, which would be in a separate storage container for dragster cars? Uh, well, that's kind of gonna narrow it, I think, because I believe most of my old. Actually, no, I have old Camaros that are coupes. I have old Camaros that are one old Camaro that's a race car, I believe, maybe two. I think I might have two old race car Camaros. Um, and I have like one. I have one Camaro. Actually, no. I have two Roadster Camaros. So, which one do you want to see from those? Do you want to see like old vintage race car Camaros, old vintage coupes kind of Camaros, or old vintage convertible Roadster type of Camaros? Jeez, my favorite ones. That's probably gonna have to be. I'd say either the coupes because they're mostly like Falcon ones, and I'm like hugely into Falcon racing, or they're not so much race cars. They just have Falcon paint job on there, which is why I brought up the category of Falcon racing. But the race car ones, those are kind of different because those actually raced. So I'm just doing something really quickly. Most of my '69 Camaros are probably coupes, actually, more than convertibles, because I believe most of the convertible Camaros I have are '67, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, my game is being annoying, so I kind of have to keep, pressing buttons, otherwise my game thinks I'm not actively playing it somehow. Oh, that's interesting. There's still a road over here I haven't driven on. And I just hit a tree. Alright, well, kids it is then. Okay, now I have to figure out where are mostly coupes. It's not going to be that one. Sorry, this may take a few moments as I don't have them all ready to go. This has Camaros in here. Are there any Camaros? That's the main question. I don't think I see any Camaros in there, so that's a no. Oh, this is rally cars. Yeah, that one's rally cars, so that's not going for it. There's a Camaro in here, actually, but it's a race car. Not a... Oh, that's a mixed one of race cars and trucks, I believe. This is mostly... Yep, that's a truck, so I know it's not going to be in there. That's Ferrari cars, so it's not going to be in that one, I know that. This is other, so it's not going to be in there. This is collector cars, so I know there's no way that's going to have it for sure. Yeah, there's no Camaros in that one whatsoever. That's SUVs, so that's not going to be in there. Oh, this is Roadsters and convertibles. So there's some Camaros in there, but, Oh, is that a 69? Yes, that is. Alright, so there's one finally. Wow, I almost thought that was the same car because it has the same paint job. These other ones are not 69 Camaros. I already know that. Based off the styling of the cars. Wait, is that a 69? Yes, it is. Oh, these are the things. Well, correction. Storage containers or storage solution I'm using for my cars right now. Oh, another one little collector car, so I know that's not gonna... Actually, hold on. Is that a Camaro? And is it 69? We're gonna call it one anyways, even though it's technically a 68, I believe. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a like 68 or 69 Camaro in my collector's cars. I knew I had one in that category somewhere. No. There's none of that. There's none of that because that's what's like NASCAR. Unfortunately, I do not know how much these are because I was not the one who ended up getting them. They were a Christmas gift for me last year, actually. Well, technically as of a few weeks ago, because that's when Christmas was a few weeks ago, actually. Do I really only have 4 69 Camaro Coupes? It seems like it, but I don't know. Just checking to make sure. Nope. No more in there. No. That was easy enough for that half. What about this half? No, and I can already tell. I think I might only have 469 Camaro Coupes. Well, to be honest, this won't take too much longer. Oh, hold on, I actually have another Camaro. And it's a 69, surprisingly. Sorry. Well, to be honest, I guess I didn't realize how many 69 Camaros I had. Until just now. Is it in this one? No. Well, I have... Yeah, I know. So this is one of them for 69 Camaros. There's not going to be any in there, I know that. I thought I may have seen one in here. But no, I don't. That's strange. I thought I saw somewhere else that was like a multi-pack exclusive with flames on it. Thought I saw a flames kind of Camaro somewhere. Oh, I did. I overlooked it somehow. Yep, that's another one. This is mostly dragsters. I don't think I have a 69 Camaro in this one, but I'm going to flip over just to make sure. Actually, no, I do. Never mind. Yeah, it has been. I know. don't think there's going to be any in... Yep, there's no more 69 Camaros in those over there, I know that. Oh, sorry, my phone is making a sound from the baseball game. Didn't realize that till just then. And I hit a tree in Forza Horizon. That's not destructible, sadly. And I did it again. Same thing. I'm playing Forza Horizon 5 and showing cars at the same time, but just not showing the screen, because every time I do, like I said before, it's a blurry screen of sadness. That's literally what I would call it, because you can't really see anything every time I've tried showing it before. I did not realize I had discovered another road. Oh, that's cool. I have like close to 200 cars in Forza Horizon 5, and I have found pretty much every single barn find, including 2 bonus barn find locations, surprisingly, which aren't even in the game yet. Yeah, the game said I have found 16 out of 14 barn find locations in Forza Horizon 5 a few weeks ago, I believe, and there's only 14 barn find cars in Forza Horizon 5. Oh, and right now I'm in the Jaguar XJ13. This is one of my favorite cars ever. And I'm really glad that this car's in Horizon 5, because Gran Turismo Sport has this car, but you have to spend like, I want to say, like in the range of 8 to 12 million in-game credits on Gran Turismo Sport to get this car, and that will take a long time to get that. My fastest car in this game, as of right now, technically, is the Ferrari F40 Competition, which has a top speed of almost 270 miles per hour. And somehow I beat a speed trap in that car against someone that, plays this game too, or is like one of the Xbox One friends I have somehow, and I hit like 250 something maybe. Well, whatever the case was, my Ferrari was faster than their Jesko somehow, which is a shocker. And I only have 180,000 in-game credits right now because I have like so many houses in this game, and they take away from your cars when you buy them, because some of these houses are more expensive than others in this game. Wow, I almost scored 10 million points in an event just now. If there's cars people want to see, just, let me know, because I may not be able to find all of them right at once, because like I said, I have all of my cars in these storage things now, so it makes it kind of easier and harder at the same time to show them in the live, but I guess it's easier for me because then I know where certain cars are going if I take them out. The downside is every time I take one car out from each of them, it's like somehow I always end up realizing that I have to go through each bin and put them back where they are, kind of thing. The Cartman right now can go like, I want to say 265 to 270, somewhere in that range. The XJ13 was given to me for free in Forza Horizon 5 because I have the car pass and the Ultimate Edition one. So that means for people who have the Ultimate Edition, you pretty much get all those car pass cars and DLC cars and expansion packs with the cars, but not the barn finds right away because you have to find the barn finds and then you have to wait to restore them. The most expensive barn find in this game, surprisingly, is the 250 GTO. It was like 50 million to restore that car from the start, by the way, Hot Rod Wheels. Which technically means that that's the most expensive car in the game because the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe was 30 mil, but every time I've seen it in the auction house, they want like 1 to 3 mil, which is way less than that. That doesn't make much sense, how the most expensive car in the game is way cheaper in the auction house. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I just did a jump in my XJ13. I had to slow down because I was about to hit a building. Oh look, there's someone in an old truck. I think I'm going to take photos of cars. Yeah, Hot Rod Wheels. I'm not joking because when I looked at it the first time I tried to restore the 250 GTO in Forza Horizon 5, it told me it was like technically really close to being 50 mil on the dot to restore it on the first day.
Wow, these are good. Have you ever thought about exhibiting? No better place than Horizon.
Yeah. Hello, Nissan Boy 157. So yeah, anyways, Hot Rod Rails. I don't know if you have the I don't know how many barn finds you found in Forza Horizon 5 Hot Rod Reels, but I found all 14 of them. And the game's telling me there's 2 more that I found for locations in the basic map without any expansions. So what that's telling me is that there might be 2 more barn find cars in Forza Horizon 5 that aren't out yet, that might be out, later on at some point. Superboard Diecast, glad you made the line. Well, there's 4 people here now. I have the Project 1 in Forza Horizon 5, by the way, and I just upgraded that thing. I actually have a truck in this game, the Ford F-150, with 1,750 horsepower. Can someone explain to me why a truck needs to have 1,750 horsepower? That doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, maybe for like towing capacity stuff, but otherwise than that, it's like you don't need trucks to go crazy fast. It's not even a dragster. You can't make that truck into a dragster kind of truck build, unfortunately, so it's like, I don't understand that then. I have a Supra in Forza Horizon 5 with over 1,000 horsepower from a V8 engine, and it looks really cool. The sad thing is, I wish I could show it, but like I said before, it's just a giant blurry screen every time I try showing something in Forza Horizon 5, which is why I focus more on showing the cars from now on instead of what's on the video game screen. Which, I wish I could do both, but can't, sadly. Technically, I can show, the cars and the video game stuff, just, realize that if I'm trying to show cars and the video game screen, you're going to have to be patient with me. I just thought I'd let people know that, which is why I'm playing the video game and, having these here in case anyone wants to have certain cars be shown. Because it's like, if I show these up closer, you could easily see, like, certain cars that are in them without having to take them out of these containers one by one. I have 177 cars right now in Forza Horizon 5. Hot Rod Wheels, how many cars do you have in Forza Horizon 5? Oh, and a new Forza Edition car I haven't used is the Corvette one from 1953 with 450 horsepower. Oh, I forgot. There's a Toyota Tacoma in this game. You can get up to 1,500 horsepower. I think I'm going to go in that one right now. Well, that's more than me, but again, that's just because, I don't buy so many cheap cars right away. In Forza Horizon 4, actually, I have like close to 800 cars in that game. I have like probably in the range of like 700 to 800 cars in Forza Horizon 4. But that's because, again, I've played that game over so many months, actually. That's why I have more cars in that game than this game, because this game I've only had for like less than a full month, actually. Which is surprising because it was a Christmas gift, actually, and somehow we forgot to we forgot to realize that they had already gotten the game for me to install it. So I had to wait like 2-3 days later after Christmas, or maybe even a week later, just to install it. So that's why I probably have not too many cars in this game. And another thing is, I haven't played this game for super long time period, so that's why I also have very few cars in it too right now. Obviously, I already know that for a fact 180,000 credits is not enough for Koenigsegg in this game. I just know that already. Just based off, facts and prices of Koenigsegg in previous Forza Horizon games are expensive. I do have the Jesko in Horizon 4, but not in this one. I already have the Challenger Demon in here, surprisingly. I'm going to go to Auction House and see what cars I can get. The Jesko is over 3 million credits if you wanted to buy a fully upgraded one. I think it's going to be a long time before I even get that car. The Supra is only 54,000, and I have one that could probably sell for more than that. Wait, what? A Porsche Rally car? I think I'm buying that. Sure, it will only have like 3,000 credits left, just about, I believe. But this is a really awesome Porsche car. So I'm now up to 178 cars in Horizon 5. Although I've driven over like 500 roads in this game already. I've driven on 517 out of 578 roads in this game. Wow. Thanks for letting me know, Hot Rod Wheels. Because I did not know that. Also, Hot Rod Wheels, I'm not sure if you noticed this or not in Forza Horizon 5, but if you get like all these cars collected in every like car company, or like you have one car missing, I believe, you get like XP or credits or like special cars added to your collection that can only be obtained through car collection after you bought like 40-something Fords or Ferrari cars in the game. Yeah, they have a new feature in this game called, well, a few new features. Accolades is one where you get like special cars and things like that. Car collection is another one You buy like a certain amount of cars from each company, and you get like XP or credits or like certain cars from a company. Yeah, the F40 Competition that I have restored fully as a barn find has 1,191 horsepower. I have a truck that has more horsepower than that Ferrari does, but it's way slower though. I will say that. My best drift car in this game, surprisingly, is a Renault. It has 668 horsepower, and it weighs less than 1,200 pounds. All right, wow. The Ferrari 250 GTO will cost me 33,565,000 in-game credits to restore right now. A few weeks ago, before today, it would have said like 49 or 50 million on the dot to restore this car. That car is taking a long time, and I guess there's a reason why. So for everyone that's here, Nissan Boy, Big BRC, Subaru Diecast, or Hot Red Wheels, or for whoever is here right now, out of everyone, is oh well, that's fine, Big BRC. Thanks for stopping by. So Hot Red Wheels, if you're still here, if there's any kind of cars you want to see, just let me know because I may or may not be able to pull them out really quickly though. I really want to hit 200 miles per hour on this Toyota Tacoma because I've never done that before, and I was super close. Come on. Yes, I hit 200 plus miles per hour in my modified Toyota Tacoma. Oh, and I just did a barrel roll flip thing and landed right side up somehow. That's cool. Just did a barrel roll. That was super cool. Super duper cool, I will say. Um, so Hot Rod Wheels, are there any cars you want to see from my collection right now? Or if there is a certain car you want me to drive in Forza Horizon 5 that I have, because like I said, I have only like 178 cars right now, um, just let me know. I got a wheel spin. I wonder if I'll get a car from it. Or not. I don't know. Nope, I got credits, which is better than the thing I was about to land on. I could have gotten a 10 for a Ferrari Enzo. But that didn't happen, sadly. Hot Rod Reels, are you still here? Just wanted to know. I just, sometimes like knowing if anyone's still here or not when I'm doing these lives. Because if people are here, then I will show more cars and things like that. But if no one's here, then, you kind of feel like you want to end the live, but you don't want to end it too soon because, you may not. Oh, wow. You have 272 cars in Forza Horizon 5. That's still more than I have, surprisingly. But I'm just going to say something as a general statement. Collecting cars in like video games, there's no real, competition for that really. Like, you can have as many cars or as very few cars in racing games. All that matters is that you have fun, and whether you win or lose, you just have fun in general with the cars you have. That's what I feel like all these racing games are really trying to do. They want you to have fun. And if you win, you get like better prizes and stuff, but if you lose, it builds momentum because then it builds you up to, winning more races or events later on in the game. Which, is good and bad for some people. So, Hot Rod Rails. I don't know if you have any cars you want to see, because if not, I'll just show you these containers from both sides, so that way you can see the cars on the containers instead of having to have me pull them out one by one kind of ordeal. I mean, if someone said NASCAR, that's kind of an easy one because I have like almost 2 of those full of NASCAR actually. Oh, so my biggest skill chain in this game was like quite a lot. I can't remember how much though. Thanks. Dane Self, thanks for the thumbs up and stuff. Well, I think I'm going to show some NASCARs now in the live. If I can find the other one. I now I have 2 for NASCAR, I believe. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, that's gonna make everything collapse if I'm not careful. Luckily, I caught that in time. Otherwise, that would have been a bit worse. I can show trucks after NASCAR. It's just that I got the 2 NASCAR ones out ready to show right now. So, I hope you're okay with that happening, Hot Rod Reels. There's something I'm trying to say in that it's kind of hard to accommodate like everyone's cars they want to see or diecast vehicles they want to see all on the same level at once kind of ordeal. So that's why I'm showing these first, and then I can get to trucks, which shouldn't be too difficult to do if I'm not mistaken. No, it shouldn't. It's right there actually. Yep, that one's trucks. And then I have another one that's like half something and half trucks, I believe. But yeah. This is NASCAR one. On one side of it, anyways. I'm trying to show this carefully so that way the cars don't all fall out all at once. And then here's the other side for NASCAR for this one. There are some trucks in NASCAR, so yeah. I thought I'd just mention that because we did want to see trucks, and I do have NASCAR trucks, just not that many though. This one isn't as full as the first one, so it should be a little bit easier to get shown for the NASCARs that I have. And most of these NASCARs I have bought from, Walmart, Target, King Supers. Very few, but some I believe I got from diecast car YouTube channels. I want to say Andre's Cruise was one, I believe. Because I know someone else may or may not have sent me NASCAR diecast too. Trucks are right here, and that's kind of a good thing. Well, I actually just found the other one that has trucks mixed in on the bottom of it. Because most of my trucks are in here, and then I had a few extra trucks that had to go in there because I chucked all of these other ones and none of them had trucks. So here's trucks, because Hot Rod Wheels wants to see the trucks that I have, so here's trucks I have. That's something I really want to do. That's something like on my wish list or bucket list. I really want to go to an actual NASCAR race. Not those made up ones that say NASCAR on them, but the ones that actually use the real NASCARs in them. So, Hot Rod Wheels, you said you wanted to see trucks. Well, here they are. Hopefully you can see that. I'm not sure how much longer I'm planning on being live for, but I just thought I'd mention is that I'm already into like close to 43 minutes being live, so yeah. I know that Superbird did his live for like a bit over an hour. If I do that, 18 minutes from now is going to be like close to 9 actually. Like really close to 9. Well, as of 42 minutes, it would be like 8:31, so plus 18 more minutes, that would have been like 8:49, 8:50 just about. And here's more trucks because, you wanted to see trucks, and I'm showing you trucks, Hot Rod Wheels, like you wanted me to do, so yeah. And then where was the other one? Oh, it's right here. This one has some trucks in there. Mostly all of the others won't have trucks in them because most of them are like electric cars, race cars, or other cars, meaning they're like police, etc. But these are more trucks that I have because I couldn't fit them in that first one. And these were only the extra ones that I had that didn't go under the category of like NASCAR or other things like that. What yellow? I don't see any yellow. There's actually 2 yellow trucks over there. There's a Ranger Raptor and a Dodge Express truck from the 70s, I believe. From that trucks one I showed. None of these in Hero Yellow, obviously. Oh, and then I have a yellow Powell Sport pickup truck as well too. Those are the 3 yellow trucks I have actually. Yeah. So if this thing holds 46 NASCARs, and well, that one has 46. So let's see. that one's 46 NASCARs. I'm trying to see how many NASCAR diecast I have in total. This would be 23 more because it's 46 in total if you fill up both and with everything full, that is. So 46 plus 23, that's 69 already. Yeah, that's 69 NASCAR diecasts I have in total. So let's see, 69, and I'm missing 3 spots. So 69 instead of adding 23 more. Because if it was 46 and 46, that would be 92. So I have 89 NASCAR diecasts. That's a lot. That's way more than I thought I have. I have 89 NASCAR diecast cars that are, more officially licensed or branded NASCAR diecast cars than other ones that look like NASCAR, but, aren't more NASCAR styled like. Yeah, that's probably the Raptor then. The Ranger Raptor, yeah. That's probably one of those yellow truck ones that you saw not too long ago. Yep. Well, I forgot to mention this, but this is not going to be a live stream where I do diecast car racing. It's just one where I show cars. So hopefully everyone's okay with that. I'm sorry if I disappointed people by not having diecast car racing happen. It's just because it's really late at night and people are busy over the weekend, so I can't do a super crazy long live, meaning that I can't go over 2-3 hours, obviously. Because everyone needs sleep, because if you don't get enough sleep you don't feel super happy the next day, and I think everyone knows what I mean by that. I'm not sure if I want to actually give that away or not. I don't think I do. However, I don't see a reason to have 2 of these. Hmm. Thanks. Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly how many of these I have in total, but if let's say there's 10 of these in total, and all of these were full, I would have a total of 460 diecast vehicles in total. Cars, trucks, planes, things like that. to catch you up on everything of what's happening right now, Drew, diecast plus Jeter. Basically what you've missed so far is I've shown cars in my diecast cars collection. I'm playing Forza Horizon 5. I showed someone like 2 or 3 '69 Camaros because they wanted to see that. I showed someone else some trucks from my collection, and that's pretty much about it. And I've changed the car I've played Forza Horizon 5 in. So yeah, not too much like crazy big exciting stuff has been missed while you weren't in this live. Thought I had 178 cars, but I guess it's still 177. Do I actually have 2 of that Porsche rally car? And I made a mistake. I already had that car. Why did I get a second one? The Desert Flyer was the one I was trying to get. Never mind. Oh, and I have a new Forza Edition car, the Pontiac Trans Am GTA. It has 850 horsepower from all of the upgrades the game's already put into that car for that Forza Edition. So yeah. Well, it turns out that now I actually have to sell the that Porsche, unfortunately. Oh, I have the Porsche Macan Rally Raid in this game. Mine has 1,070 horsepower, apparently, after upgrades I've put into it. I'm not sure if that was a barn find or not, this Renault sedan. I guess I'll be in my Supra now. Oh wow, I didn't realize I've driven another road somehow. So I only need to drive on 60 more roads, and then I have driven on every single road in this game. However, I still have quite a few bonus points to smash before I smashed all of those, so I can travel anywhere for free and have a lot of XP. I think I just found an area of water where it will glitch you out in the game, and I'm going to avoid that. Because if I go in that area where it's glitched out, it will reset your car somewhere else, and you don't know where it's going to reset you. Just did a few big jumps in my Supra. Oh. I think now I'm going to quit Forza and go into MLB The Show. And probably just do one game there because, you know, like I said, people get busy over the weekend and they like to get, you know, enough sleep so that way they, you know, can feel happy and well rested for, you know, the things they have to do throughout the weekend, which could be, you know, more than an hour of diecast car racing on a live or, you know, peg hunting at stores, things like that. So yeah, lot of diecast cars in my collection. I may want to start counting how many of these I have fallen, not fallen, to give a total of how many cars I have in total on it. Even though I still have a few cars upstairs, surprisingly, which I forgot to factor in. Okay, that's not good. I hope that means I can still do this then, because if not, I am not sure how I'm gonna feel happy about this or not. I'm playing the Tigers, okay. Alright, I'm playing in a completely different stadium. Let's see what he can do. Actually, kind of want to do a different lineup today. Well, we're getting close to the hour-long mark, so I think soon enough I will end this live. I mean, if anyone has cars they want to see, please do let me know, because if not, then this is probably I'm probably gonna end the live relatively soon. I mean, I did show like quite a few NASCARs, and a few Camaros and quite a few trucks. So yeah. If anyone has any questions about diecast cars or video games, stuff like that, please don't hesitate. Feel free to ask them right now, because this is getting towards the end of the live kind of time right now. So yeah, I'll just let you know that for the people that are here. But since it doesn't seem like anyone is here, I guess I should end the live then. Bye everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and also have a fabulous, great, wonderful, fantastic, awesome, whatever kind of weekend. I hope your weekend goes really well for you. I hope everyone in this diecast car community is finding some good cars lately, because I haven't found too much except for a King Superstore, one King Superstore, and that was pretty much it. Because Walmart and Target and other stores, since I haven't been doing much diecast pig hunting stuff lately, that's why I don't know what's there, and it seems like most of it's like older stuff from this year, and or stuff I have already, so that's why I don't buy it anymore, sadly. Bye now.